because this is a little more meatier, okay? I don't think people realize he was the 8th overall selection in the draft a couple years ago. He was with San Diego, Tommy John. Next thing you know, pause this. Next thing you know, he gets traded in a Mike Clevenger trade. He didn't even know who he was as a pitcher. Show me his last 12 starts, board. Anyone better? 8-0 with a 2.21, walks nobody, no one's taking him deep. Opponent OPS is a 585. Show me the next board, because I want to show his pitch percentages and how he attacks. Okay, he used to be predominantly fastball, slider, changeup. Throw the curveball out. Uh-oh, I found a new puppy. I got a cutter now that I started to incorporate 26% of the time. Now it's my go-to. So, you're saying to yourself, let's make him a 3-pitch guy. 50% heater, let's just round up. 36% cutter, 11%, 12% changeup. Okay? So how does he present himself? Let's start with the fastball. We don't have the B-roll on it. Pause this. So how's he presenting himself with his heater? He likes to come in on the right-handers and away to the left-handers. That's what he does with the four-seam cheese. But it's the cutter that's kind of been his new baby. So let's show how he attacks right here. There's the four-seamer away to lefties, and now flip that. You know, if you're a right-hander, pause. If you're a right-hander, you're getting that in. Cutter, backdoor to left-handers, run it. I mean, you're giving up. That's an awesome pitch right there. You're giving up on that pitch, and it is completely nasty. And lefties, he's coming in with it, okay? So backdoor to lefties, away to righties, showing it to do two different sides of the plate. And we'll get into some heat maps here. Pause this. Bring up certain situations, the heat maps against right-handers, S-Rod, please. So this is the cutter, right? Behind an account, he's got enough moxie and feel for it that he can get himself back into counts, throwing it middle of the plate, little get-me-over cutters. Then he's even with the count, 1-1, 2-1. I start to nibble a little bit more. I get on the corner. Next one, I'm ahead in the count. Now I go for the chase, okay? So if you're a righty and you're sitting there and it's 1-0, you're expecting four-seam fastball, you see something spinning, cutter, you give up on it, pop, middle of the plate, he gets back in the count. Then he starts to work off of it. Give me the lefty heat maps, how he attacks with the cutter. Behind or even in the count, let me get back in. I got a nice feel for it, backdoor. Let me steal strikes backdoor, bang, bang, bang. And then when I'm back in the count, I'm ahead. You're aggressive, I start to bore you in with it. So pretty impressive that he's able to do that. Also, the changeup. Let's go back to the B-roll. Robert, give me the clock real quick.
20 after. 21
this is it,
after.
baby. 1 more minute. So lefties, he's also got the nasty changeup. No one has hit it. Take a look at this. Usage versus left-handers, 18.2% of the time on the change. Opponent average, $195, slug, no one's slugging it. This is interesting though. He barely throws it to right-handers. Okay? Might be something to watch today, because if the Yankees do anything well, they hammer velocity, they hammer breaking stuff, they struggle on off speed. So I don't know if he's able to throw a right-on-right change to Judge, but if he misses middle of the plate with a cutter, Judgey doesn't have to cheat. He could take it to right center. So just the different ways they attack hitters and what the Guardians and Yankees lineups like to do. He's going to see a stacked right-handed lineup today with the Yanks.